walk a large distance because the zoo in USA is a big. It's a beautiful, but it's a big, and well, maybe 6 hours. Well, lot of time.
You can go USA. Possible. For traveling for visit Mexico to USA, any person can go.
Pankaj, you voice is a it's a stranger sound background, like a machine or maybe like ocean.
Okay, I am joining with my mobile. 1 minute. So
Or maybe my
now my sound is okay. Okay.
yes.
Yes.
But let me try to join with other network for me.
No, your network is okay. Your sound is audible.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I think sometimes might is problematic. Yes, so you visited zoo. Yes, zoo place.
Yeah, yes. But was a tight day because walk maybe 6 hour because it's a big place, a beautiful place, but it's a big and well maybe 6 hour.
You spent 6 hours
And
in zoo
I
place.
am tired.
So you expended 6 hours in zoo place. Right now, you expended 6 hours.
In duplex. Yes,
Place. Okay.
walking.
6 hours continue walking.
Yes, because in the zoo have different areas. For example,
Different animal.
areas for a yes, area for the bears, area for the butterfly, area for a reptile, maybe like monkeys, um, fishes.
Tiger, lion. Yes, everything.
Yes,
That's why kids are also very excited regarding zoo place visit.
yeah, this place is better for kids because the attraction is for kids. Maybe for adult people is only see, but it's not a place for all all adult people because it's better for a kid. because maybe for adult it's a the adults know all animals, but the kids don't see everything. And when the kids see the basic normal animal, the kids surprise. But for the adult, only say, "Oh, it's a monkey."
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Because for kids,
It's a different reaction.
because for
Because
kids,
for
it's
kids,
a
it's a
new one.
new world. Yes,
They,
See, yes,
they never seen
they never
physically.
seen physically.
Seen
They
only
seen only
television,
in
television,
mobile.
mobile,
television.
laptop.
Yes, not
Yes,
physical.
not physical.
Yes, yes, only seeing the television movies. And but for me, I see this animal in other places and only say, "Oh, it's a butterfly." And only maybe I say, I know other place more better than than this place.
So if any fish
Any fish
chargeable for
chargeable
visit
for
to
visit
zoo,
to zoo place?
Any what?
fish
Fees
regarding
regarding
to
visit
zoo,
to zoo place.
any
Is
charge.
any charge, any fees?
Suppose those
Suppose those
many people
many
want
people want to visit zoo place,
it's direct.
so it's direct.
They can direct
They can
go,
direct go,
but they need
or
to
they
pay
need to
something.
pay
I like
something. I
movie
like movie
theater.
theater.
We need to
We
pay
need to
something.
pay something money.
Then after we can
Then after
go.
we can go to zoo.
No, I need pay the entry for that too.
Because
Because
It's not
it's
free.
it's as like
it's as like some
chargeable
chargeable for
ticket purchase.
ticket purchase needed to purchase ticket first.
Yes,
Yes, means
it's
it's
chargeable.
a
Huh?
chargeable, na?
You need to pay.
You need
Then
to pay
after
it.
you
Then
can
after
go.
you can go.
You can visit
You can visit
those places.
zoo place.
Yes.
Yes.
$71 for yeah,
What's the charge?
What's the charge
Visit
for visit?
$1.
$1.
online or 71. 71 you pay for the entry.
71
$71.
dollar.
Yes, dollars.
Oh, oh no. 79, $71 means
Yes,
It's
above,
expensive.
yes.
yes,
So
it's
500.
above 500. Please,
Only
only
Yes, this is
we can visit
we
and
can
expense
visit and
sometimes.
expend sometimes. Yes.
yes, but it's the most cheap space for visiting USA. It's the most cheapest space because for other places is more money. The zoo is like a visit one park, basic park.
Okay.
But for what is at Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. USA have a one place for visit to this Disneyland Resort, but the entry is $200 only for the entry because the other things you pay for maybe water you pay eat food you pay extra money for a souvenir you pay extra money.
Okay.
USA is a expensive place.
Yes. Disneyland is also as like visit place, na?
People
People coming regarding visit. like enjoy
time
time
experience.
spent with kids. Yes,
Yes.
but
Indian
in
rupees,
Indian rupees,
thousand
sixteen
two hundred
thousand two
dollars,
hundred dollar means
60,000
16,000 rupees. It's
rupees.
too costly.
Yes, but the people in Mexico like to go to Disneyland and zoo and different places in USA because in Mexico don't have, for example, don't snow. And in USA, yes, the season for snow it's okay, but in Mexico don't have snow. And visit to USA for touch and different activities with the snow. But yes, it's expensive traveling in USA because the salary in Mexico or in other country is different.
Good morning,
Good
Surendra
morning,
sir.
Surendra sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Actually, last
Actually,
Sunday,
last
Brenda
Sunday,
visited
Brenda
to
visited to
USA.
USA.
So we
So
just
we
discussing
just
regarding
discussing regarding
which place we
which place we
visited,
visited,
what the
what the
chargeable,
chargeable
new place.
zoo place.
You know, sir,
You know,
new
sir,
place.
zoo place.
Surendra sir, you
Surendra sir,
visited or
you
no?
visited or no in any
Place
zoo place
in Delhi,
in Delhi,
Lucknow,
Lucknow,
Gorakhpur,
No.
Gorakhpur?
Duplex.
new place.
Zoo place, yes.
Zoo.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, zoo. Yes, I visited. Uh, I visited once in Delhi National Park. It's a national park.
yeah.
Yes.
National Park is a place where naturally the animals live. No any disturbance of human body.
Yes.
It is it is a large area, kilometers to kilometers area, where trains are also going on under the park, under the national park. Zoo train also running, and buying the ticket, you can sit on the train and around all the parks.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Kids are very
Kids are
excited
very
to
excited to
enjoy
enjoy
train.
train.
also I visited once national park. It is situated in Mumbai, Borivali.
Very near. Yes, yes.
I think name is Gandhi National Park.
Yes,
What is the name? I also visited that. It was a very large land and surrounded by the jungles, and animals are living naturally without disturbing by human body. You can visit there and see cheetah, elephants, and many every kinds of birds and animals you can see there.
so
So
when you
when you
visited,
visited,
you needed
so
to
you needed to
pay
pay
some charge.
some charge.
Yes, I had to buy on the gate ticket. I have to buy there.
Yes.
It was not more than 10 rupees only that time.
Yes.
Yes, because I visited, I think 15 years before, and Mumbai, I think 20 years before. Yes, and recently I visited in Nepal. That was the zoo, but it was not national park. It was a small zoo, and it was all the animals were in the cage. Okay, so it was not naturally surrounded land. So it was a zoo by artificial zoo. It is made by man.
Okay.
It's
It's
artificial.
artificial zoo place.
Yes, artificial means all the animals were brought to that place and they were in the cage, like cheetah, anaconda, and many kind of animals you can see there, but they were all in the cage.
Okay. So
When they told us
when they told us
USA
in USA
charge fees
charge
charge is
fees charge is
71
71 USD.
it's above
It's
500.
above 500.
Yes, not sir, not 70,
70 USD.
70 USD.
Yes.
70
Yes.
USD.
Yes.
500, not only 5,000. 5,600 in Indian currency.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
17 to
17 to.
so
So
gradually we see that
gradually we see
where
that where
people earning
people
more money,
earning more money,
they need to
they need to
expend more.
expend more.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's a natural.
It's a
Yes,
natural.
yes. Their lifestyle is standard and their expenses are too high also. If you are earning a lot of money, your expenses will be higher than the other.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why the reason
Like
That's why the reason
if you
Amarnath
are
here.
hiring a rent, hiring a room in US, you have to pay, I think, 2,000 minimum, 2,000 USD.
Yes, because
yes, because
Amarnath told us they paid
they paid
3,000
3000 USD every month.
Yes. So if you are not buying a higher class apartment, higher class room, then also you have to minimum 2000, 1500 US USD. So I think if you are comparing to in India, it is very high, but their earning is also high, na. So that is why they can manage.
That's why
That's why
USA people
USA people
had no
have no any
problem.
problem.
Yes,
Those students
Those students
came
came
USA
in USA
from other
from
countries.
other
That
country.
time they
In that
realized
time, they
that
realized that it's
it's tough
very tough to
survive here
survive here.
in the
Yes,
starting
in
time.
the starting time,
yes,
Because they need
because they
to
need to
collect money
collect
from
money
India.
from India.
mhm.
That's why the reason
That's why the
Amarnath
reason
always
Amarnath
told
sir
us
always told us
it will be
it
best
will be
option
best option
for a
for
student
students
because
Yes,
students
because students
are living
are
as like
living as
bachelor.
like bachelor.
In that
In
time,
that time,
they have
they have
less
less
expenses. They
expensive.
need to
They need to
spend less
spend
amount
less amount.
compared
Yes,
to
compared to
family member.
family member.
yes. If you are single, you can live anywhere, no problem. But if you are with your family, you need to uh, purchase a flat to live there with your family. So I think with your family, your expenses will be high, and to manage, it is difficult to manage in US if your income is low.
Yes.
Yes.
So Brenda, you done
You
only
done only
graduate degree,
graduate degree, na?
not a master
Not a
degree.
master degree.
Yes, I did my graduation, and after it, I did some professional course for ICA, as you know. From
Yes.
ICA, I did professional course in accounting field. I did job also.
Sanjay sir, I
Sanjay
also
sir, I
asked to
also asked
Brenda.
to Brenda.
Brenda is also
Brenda is
only
also only
graduation degree,
graduation
na?
degree, na?
Brenda.
Brenda.
Yes.
Why are you not
Why are you
trying to
not
master
try to
degree
master
from
degree
USA?
from USA?
Too
It's too
expensive.
expensive.
Maybe because I am good in my actually job, but for example, other ex members in my company or my colleagues, it's apply for USA, and actually it's different person are working in USA. But for me, I am okay in Mexico.
But
You should
Okay.
to, yes, you should to live in Mexico because it is your native place. Everybody should love
Yes,
their motherland. So that is why they should live. But if we are comparing in India, from India, our currency is very low compared to US, and also would be Mexico. In Mexico, currency's name is dollar. Also running dollar or any
no,
other
it's yeah, actually using both dollar and but the national money or currency it's a
pesos. Okay.
pesos, yes. But yes, the dollar is accept in Mexico.
dollar is also
Dollar
In
is
my
also
our
our
city,
But
yes, it's
pesos is
available.
equal to dollar. How much
No, it's
differences
not
are
equal.
between
The difference it's 17. $1 is 70 pesos.
70 pesos? Okay.
17,
17,
17.
17.
Yeah, 1 7.
And you know, in
And you
India,
know, in
80
India,
rupees
80
equals to
rupees
one
equal
dollar.
to $1.
$1 equal
$1 is
to
equal to 80 rupees.
Big difference. You are very higher position compared to India. Here all the average income of the working people is about 50,000. 50,000 per month salary would be. I think a professional salary 50 to 80. Okay, but 50,000 or 80,000 maybe 80,000 rupees is compared to $100. Uh, so salary is $100 per month in India. Professional salary.
no,
No,
to one,
no to
it's a
100, it's a
$1,000.
$1,000, sir. No?
No, sir. $1,000 means
Yes,
how much?
yes, yes, 80,000.
80,000.
Hmm?
$1,000 is
$1,000,
Yes, yes, yes. You are right.
80,000.
80,000.
80,000. Yes, $1,000 income per month.
It's maximum
It's the maximum.
average people.
Average people.
Maximum high professional salary it is
Only I like
in
Yeah,
doctor,
like
India.
doctor, engineer,
yes,
Yes.
experienced people.
So, but fortunately, all the products or services are at the cheap rate com- compared to US. So we can survive here. But living standard is very low. India is, I think, 50 years back from US.
yes. Another
Yes,
told us
Avanasa told us
1 year
21
back
years
from
back from
England.
England.
Yes, 21 years. I've seen news.
Yes,
There was
Yes,
summary of comparing India with other countries. So from England, we are 21 years back,
yes.
and from US, I think about 50 years back. and
Yes.
from Australia we are about 30 years back. So condition is very uh, poor, our condition. So that is why all the people from of India, they want to go abroad, because here money's power is very low. It can purchase very few amount.
Yes, but I have one opinion. In USA, only accept or is about available the currency dollar.
Mhm.
Only only you can pay different things in dollar. This country no accept other currency, and in Mexico accept the only a dollar and pesos. But what is the reason why the other countries accept the currency for USA? I don't know why, but maybe this type of thing, the
Because it is
value.
a superpower, powerful country.
Yes, but
Yes,
the value the money for other country.
because US dollar is accepted all over all world, and all the transaction being done in US dollar. All the countries making transaction, exporting or importing the things in US dollar. So I think that is
Yes.
why US dollar is acceptable in any country.
Yes, because for example, in Mexico, $1 is a 17, one seven, the different. But I say to Pankasha the last weekend visit to USA for a visit to place zoo, and the entry is not free, but I paid $71 for the entry, only for the entry. But the other things you pay extra money for the food, water, and other attraction in the zoo. But it's the most cheap place in USA. Maybe visit the zoo because for other places like Disneyland Resort, you pay $200 for only the entry.
Uh, when you were going to cross the border, you have to change your currency in US dollar on the border.
Yes, in
Oh,
Mexico have different boxes for change the pesos for dollar. It's better change the money in Mexico because when you crossing the border, the
mhm.
dollar is more expensive in USA.
Yeah,
I prefer to change the money in Mexico.
yes, it's good. So dollar is very powerful because all the countries making transaction through the dollar. Like India, if India want to buy oil, gas, and any other product, if India want to import, then India only can purchase the things in US dollar, not in rupee. Suppose India want to purchase oil, gas from Russia, but India can purchase oil, gas in US dollar from Russia, because Russia also can purchase the things in US dollar, because all the countries are accepting only dollar. So every country for dollar decreasing in that country. So like Pakistan and many poor countries, situation is bad. So forex reserve is US dollar is very low to purchase the things. So how will they purchase the things? how will import the things if they had no dollar? Now, storing the dollar to their treasury. I think. But Indian government, Pankaj sir, Indian government is making the way, bypass way, like India and Russia and India and any and other countries like uh,
BRICS, BRICS
BRICS,
countries.
BRICS country.
some other countries making agreement to purchase and uh, not
Yeah,
BRICS,
Yeah,
dual coordination with two countries between the two countries. Like if India want to purchase oil gas from Russia, uh, they can purchase in rupee from Russia. But Russia will purchase the things from India. They can purchase ruble. So ruble and rupee transaction can be done between India and Russia and between many other countries also.
actually,
yeah,
Yes.
actually,
common
common
currency
currency
that is
regarding BRICS
targeting economic
target economic
will
something.
also
It will also
come present.
come present.
Yes,
Yes,
in near
in
future.
near future.
Do you know,
Do you know
new currency.
new
BRICS
currency?
is a work organization.
Yes, BRICS
Yes,
is
BRICS is
like
like
China,
China,
Russia,
Russia,
8 to
means
10
8 to
countries.
10 countries.
But India is making agreement with the between two countries agreement. Rupee, ruble, rupee, and like if you between Nepal, not between Bangladesh, rupee, taka, and other countries. Like 10 countries are making agreement to do business in their own currency. Not going to buy the US dollar for making transaction.
Yes,
Yes. Now,
I,
nowadays,
now,
nowadays,
nowadays,
every
Sundar,
country
every
wants
country wants to
to
grow,
all the
grow, grow.
countries are using, yes. So
All govern
America is of this situation. All the countries are using US buying. So America is in the because he is the boss. It is the boss. Dollar is running all around the world.
actually whole
Actually, whole world is
world is
world
using
is using
currency risk
currency USD.
like
I
trading.
like
That's
trading.
why the reason
That's why the reason
USD
USD always
going on, it's
going on.
higher.
It's
Yes,
higher.
compared to
Yes,
any
compared
other
to any
country
other country's
currency.
currency.
Yes. So all the countries realize this fully. All the countries realize this. That is why they are making the bypass route to purchase their local currency. Like China is making transaction in Chinese rupee. Chinese, what is the name of currency of China? I don't know. Uh, क्या नाम?
Yes, Chinese
Yes,
currency.
Chinese
Chinese
currency is
currency. And between the countries, the making the business. What is the name of currency? I don't know.
June.
It is good. It is good. So now, huh? Ian, yes, yes, right.
June.
Ian. So like India and China making transaction between yes, between two countries. So I want to buy the things from China.
Yes,
Yes,
no,
here in news,
Brazil,
Brazil, Russia,
India,
India,
China, and
China,
South
and
Africa.
South Africa.
It will buy the rupees to China. And if China want to buy, Mhm. Like so make made their own currency dollar.
Yes, Surendra
Yes,
sir,
Surendra sir,
there is a
here
news,
is a new
news.
But
news.
transaction is going on. All the countries transaction is going.
So here
So here
second
second June is
news
news
regarding
regarding BRICS country.
BRICS nations
BRICS
asked
nations
the bloc
asked the blocs,
created
especially
bank
created bank,
to provide
to
guidance
provide guidance on
how a
how a
potential new
potential
shared
new
currency
shared
might
currency
work,
might work,
Mhm.
including how it
including how it could
other
shield
member
other
countries
member
from
countries
the
from
impact
the
of
impact of
sanctions such as
sanctions such as
those
those imposed on Russia.
actually right
Actually,
now
right now,
a lot of
a lot of thing is
sanctions
sanction
blocked
means blocked
regarding
regarding
Russia country
Russia country
by
by
US.
USA. Yes,
That's
that's
why
why the reason I
the reason
think
I
Russia
think
is
I
also
think
very excited to
one
run
other
one other currency.
so foreign
So
minister of
foreign minister of
Brazil,
Brazil, Russia,
India,
India,
South
China,
Africa,
South Africa,
government
Yes,
to
government in
how
actually,
Cape
a
Town,
lot of sanction imposed.
the
how
bloc
the bloc
Yes, yes, yes.
global influence
global influence
challenge
to
the US.
challenge the US.
That's called
That's
when
called
we
when we
close one gate,
close one gate,
other gate will
other gate
open.
will open. That's like what happens, Surinder sir? Now left it. I think it's a network issue.
So Priyanka,
So
you have
Priyanka,
no
you have no
interest
more
regarding
interest
master,
regarding master
yes,
degree.
right
Yes,
Yes,
now.
I was
right now.
remember.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, Priyanka, you
Yes,
have
Priyanka, you want to say something?
Right now, yes, right now, can you hear me?
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
can you hear me?
yes,
Yes,
you are audible.
you are
Okay,
audible.
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Go ahead.
yeah, okay. Actually, I don't thinking in a master degree or other type of education because maybe it's some comfort zone for me because I am okay actually, but maybe in 1 or 1 no, in 2 years more, I try to I try to take different course because the company pay this course expenses course uh, and and increase you you CV or curriculum curriculum, but for the moment I don't thinking in a master degree or other other thing. I was remember about about when I was 10 years old, the currency or was 10 pesos, and actually passed 30 30 actually passed, sorry, passed maybe 34. Actually, sorry for the pronunciation. Actually passed 13 years more, and the currency for the war for the government, for work hard for the the actual president work for that, because what happen if your money it's devalue, the other country try to be more power, and USA is maybe one or the second country more power in the world, but maybe the reason is because don't have a corruption. In Mexico, yes, we have a corruption, and in other countries, yes, the government is a corrupt, don't help the people for a better life and more inversion in the country. Only try to stole stolen money for personal life. And when this president retired or different governments, ministers retired for the government for this sector, they stolen many money because they they may focus in this stolen the money for the population. Don't make a good job. Only try to stolen the money for for the work, for the population work every day.
You told us
You told us means stolen, stolen.
what
So what's the meaning?
I how
How
stolen money.
stolen money?
Personal stolen the money for personal things, not for not for the population, not for the town, only for a personal, maybe better life. The life for this president is a better because stolen the money for the town and increase the taxes, increase everything. But the salary eh, don't increase. Stay the same. Here's the salary is the same.
So it's a
So it's a
situation in
situation
Mexico.
in Mexico.
Yeah, in Mexico, we have corruption for all sector, policemen, governments, industries, uh, private sector. We have corruption for all places. Just the economy, it's a middle. It's not a big, it's not a little, it's a middle. But I think if this government make a good job, the situation in the country be different. But they they don't thinking in the other, only thinking in a personal.
I think corruption nowadays
Corruption
is
nowadays
every
it's
country.
every country.
Sundar
Yes,
sir,
Sundar sir.
Yes, India is the same condition.
that's why the
That's
reason
why the
we can
reason
say
we
that
can say
those
that
people
those
are
people
rich,
are rich,
they are rich,
they are
rich,
In
rich.
rich,
every
rich,
sector,
rich.
if you're going, you
Every
will
day,
find a lot of corruption and leakage, and so yes, that is why gap between poor is
due to
Due to
corruption,
corruption,
Brenda,
Brenda,
rich people
rich
always
people
rich, rich,
always
rich
rich
day by day,
day by day,
poor
and
people
poor
always
people always
poor, poor day by day.
poor day by day.
This is a very
This is a
big
very big
challenge
challenge
for every
for
developing
every
country.
developing
yes.
country.
So
So
we need to
we
learn
need to
from
learn
US.
from
Yes,
USA.
we
Yes,
can
we can
understand
understand
USA
in
also
USA
something
also something
corruption, but
corruption, but
compared to other
compared to
countries,
other country,
it's
it's
less
less
effective corruption.
effective corruption. Yes, Surendra sir.
But
But
right now,
right now,
developing countries
developing
face
country,
very
it's a
big
very
challenge
big
how
challenge
to
how
survive,
to
how to
survive, how to
resolve
resolve
this
this
corruption.
corruption.
But
But
practically, we can
practically, we
see
can't see
any
any
solution regarding
solution
corruption.
regarding corruption.
Because what happened,
What
our
happened?
leaders,
Our leaders,
government
Solution,
government
department,
sir. In
department,
and rich
and
people
rich people.
in India,
all
there is
should,
no solution.
sorry sir,
Sorry, sir.
In
Why?
India, there is no solution, sir.
no solution.
No solution.
No, every
No,
question
every
has
question
solution.
has
Yes,
We need
solution.
to
because
We
we
need
all
need
the
to
to
अल्लाह ज्यादा हालात नहीं कर बाबू
parties, politicians, they want to capitalize money. They do not want to service.
I think
I think
the sir
the search
there's a lot of
face a lot of
network issues.
network issue.
That's why the
That's
reason
why the reason
sometimes left.
sometimes left.
Yes, Vrinda,
Yes,
I think
Brinda, I think for
regarding
regarding
corruption issue,
corruption issue,
government needs
government
to
need to
system
system
generate
generate
I like
I
USA.
like USA.
If you think,
If you
then
think, then
USA
USA
government has
government has
less corruption
less
compared
corruption
to other
compared to
countries.
other countries.
Yes, Brinda.
Yes, Brinda.
What's your
What's
opinion?
your
Because you
opinion?
are near
Because you are
about
near
USA.
about USA.
So you
So
feel
you feel
USA has
USA has
less corruption?
less corruption?
Yes, and don't have. Yes, can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I thinking in that. I think in USA had less necessities because maybe the major person in USA it's a middle class and high class. They have a other standard life. The city is totally different to other country. They have a good level of life. This is I think don't have a lot of corruption because they have a other type of life, other standard. Don't have the same necessity. Don't need more money because they have more. They don't need more money because the life in this country it's a better life. It's a luxury life.
Yes.
This is for me. This is the reason. In this country, have a standard life, like luxury life. But for example, in Mexico, have a normally life, no luxury life, because the salary is not a big salary for a normal for a for salary for people graduated like me, for example, no big experience, a normal person like me. The salary is $50,000 per week. $5,000 per week is the normal salary for one person graduated without experience in Mexico. And depending the career,
5,000
5,000
USD
USD,
and
or
USD or
Mexican
Mexican
currency.
currency.
the department. $5 it's a salary for a one person graduated to the normal career
No, but
No, but
5,000
5,000
like me,
salary,
for
salary,
example.
5,000
5,000
is
salary is a USA currency, USD,
it's a
or
Mexican
it's a
currency.
Mexico currency.
Brenda, are you hearing
Brenda, are
me?
you hearing me?
I am audible.
I am audible?
USA. Yes.
Yes.
So
So
5,000 weekly
5,000 weekly
salary,
salary,
it's a
it's
normal
a
normal salary.
normal salary. Yes,
Yes, for one person graduated.
Average salary.
average salary.
Yes. Pankaj sir, please compare with her,
Yes,
Yes,
with Brinda.
yes.
yes,
Yes, this is my example. This is
Yes, yes, yes.
this is like approximately my salary. Uh-huh. This is normal because I don't have a big experience. I have only 29 years old,
And
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 what
I
amount
job
of
what
in
salary
the
amount
same company.
Brenda,
Brenda,
what's
what's
Yes.
the amount you need
give
to
government
give
as like
government
tax?
as like
What's
tax?
the
What's
percentage?
the percentage?
10, 20,
10, 20,
30.
30.
Eight.
Tax.
Sorry,
Sorry?
you need to pay
You
the
need to
government
pay the
tax. No?
government tax, na?
The taxes for all is a
After less
After
period,
less
this
TDS,
amount,
this
or
amount, or
you need to
you
pay
need
the
to pay the
from this
from
amount
this amount to
income tax.
income
Means
tax,
government
means
tax.
government
yes.
tax.
It's a 30%.
30%.
Every weekend, the yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
So you need
So
to
you
pay the
need to pay the
Okay.
30%,
5,000.
5,000.
Yes.
Means
Means
30 not
1,500.
20,
1,500.
20%, Brinda? 30%.
30.
30%.
30%.
So if your
So if
salary
your
is
salary is
5,000
5,000
USD,
USD,
then you need
then
to
you
pay
need to pay
government
the
tax as
government
a
tax as
30%,
like 30% means
100.
1,500. Yes.
Mm.
So
So
Yes.
you will
you
receive
will
only
receive only
3,500
3,500
weekly
weekly
after tax.
after
Yes.
tax.
So there is
Yes.
exemption also would be provided by the government. Exemption in the relaxation, any tax, any type of relaxation provided by the government. Hello. In the tax, any type of relaxation provided by the government in Mexico, like in India, if you are investing in particular area,
Home loan,
Home
like
loan,
life insurance corporation, and in provident fund, and many type of fund, if you are investing, so it is uh, non taxable.
yes,
You will be
Brinda,
exempted from the tax.
you need to
you
work
need
out
to work out
regarding how
regarding
to
how
save
to save
government tax,
government tax,
Yes.
because a lot of
because a
people
lot of people
save
save
government tax,
government tax
because government
because
provide
government
a lot
provide
of
a lot of
rules, regulations
rules regulation
regarding
regarding
if your income
if your income is
high,
high,
then you can
then you
also
can also
save
save
government tax.
government tax.
I think you
So I
need to
think you need to
consult
consult
chartered accountant,
charter accountant,
you
like
know, chartered
charter
accountant.
accountant.
Those are
Those are
really
financially means,
finance advisor
finance advisor something.
how to save
How to
money
save money
regarding government
regarding
tax.
government
Yeah.
tax.
But in Mexico, I don't know in other places, but in Mexico, the taxes change depending the salary.
Okay,
It's a
it's
general
a general
rule
rule
regarding any
regarding
company.
any
Yes.
company.
Company
Any
provide you
company
salary,
provide you
then
salary,
they
then they
first
first
of
of
all
all they
they deduct
deduct TDS,
government
means
tax. Yes.
government tax. Yes.
So what happened,
Yes.
What
Brenda?
Depending
In
the
in
India,
India? In
also
India
deducted
also
TDS
deducted TDS
by all
by
companies,
all companies,
but
but
employee need
employee
to
need to
return a file
return
every
file
year.
every year.
Doesn't matter
Doesn't
what
matter
they
what they
paid government,
paid government
paid
to
to government
government
every week
every
or every
week or
month.
every month,
But after
but
year
after year
completed,
completed
they need
they
to
need to
return a file
return a file
regarding his
regarding his
whole year,
whole year,
what
what's
employee total
employee
income,
total income,
what amount
what
they paid
amount they
already
paid
to
already
government,
to government,
and as
and
per
as per
government rule,
government rule,
what amount
what
needed
amount
to pay,
needed to pay
what amount
and
they
what amount
paid.
they paid.
So after
So after
return
a
file,
return file,
a lot of
a lot of
employee
employee
return back
return
money
back
from
money
government
from government
account.
account.
Yes, but in my case, the company have this job, and automatic the company paid these taxes. Don't need to go to the in Mexico is SAT to send this file because the company have this job for me. But for other person, prefer to do this personal because they declare different things like a house, car, uh, education for the kids. But for me, I am a single. Don't pay a house, don't pay a car, and this is why the company made this process for me.
Yes, so I think you need to learn something regarding government rule.
Yes.
So you can talk with your senior person, senior staff. Those salary is far greater than your salary. So I think they have knowledge regarding how to save government tax.
Yes, but with the taxes, the government have the responsibility to let me, what is the correct word,
Yes, yes,
proportion to a hospital, uh maybe other things.
yes. So government received two types of government provided two types of taxes. Okay, suppose you
Yes.
are working people, so you need to pay the government tax of salary amount. Yes, but
Yes.
whatever we utilize, suppose biscuit, anything, any goods you purchase, in that case, government also received tax amount.
Other taxes, yes, other taxes. For example, if you go to the restaurant, I paid a
Yes,
8% for this food,
that's
and other
called
taxes,
that's called
taxes for
our tax.
food.
Yes. So
Yes.
any goods. Suppose you purchase a vehicle, four wheeler. In that case, you also need to pay some tax amount.
Yes.
So our
This is a
government provides two types of tax: direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax means your salary amount needed to pay to government tax. And other thing, indirect tax means whatever you purchase from society, you will pay to shopkeeper, but by default it will received by government. That's called indirect tax. So government received two types of tax.
yes.
So those people are knowledge regarding tax, government tax. So
Yes, I need
for
read more about that.
normal people, yes, for normal people, government also provide some rule regulation how to save our tax,
Yes,
because
but
government
for
know
me,
that normal people life is very critical regarding they receive one less salary, and if they expend 30% tax, it's a really very big amount for normal
yes,
people.
yes,
So
but I need read more about that because I only waited for the government take the money and to
no,
the
no, no, no. Actually, you are not a first salary person. Yes, it's a generation by generation public present, public doing work and received money. So every people face this type of thing. So I think you need to know about how to save tax.
yes, but actually don't pay a house, don't pay a car, and this is maybe why uh, don't save this or don't try to read about that. But maybe I need more knowledge about that.
Yes.
Pankasha, my mom is calling right now. Maybe today try to tell more about that. Okay?
Okay, we will continue tomorrow. Yes.
Yes, because it's a good topic.
Yes. Sure, sure.
Thank you, Thank you, Pankaj, for the time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.